My name is Larry Williams, the president of Miami Northwestern Alumni Association, class of 1974. What we do is volunteer work. If there are policies that we may not agree with the district, we will try to make sure that those things are pushed to the legislation so that our school gets its fair share of resources, human resources, monies, the whole 9 yards. One of the things that we're real proud of is, well, they're kind of outdated now, but we had the smart boards. We felt that our school was lacking in the number of smart boards that the school currently had. So we went to the administrators downtown, put our agenda together, had a conversation with them, and of course they gave us what we needed to be successful. And of course you can see that now, being that our school has gone from a traditional F school to a high A, B school over the last 3 to 4 years. Well, of course, we got a new facility. We moved into the new building, which was a plus, because sitting in the room where I went to school here at Northwestern, most of the school was not air conditioned. So as you can see, on a day like today where it's 96 degrees outside, you sitting in the classroom trying to study, it makes it very difficult. So environmentally, the new building definitely gave the younger generation an opportunity to be in an environment where it was much more conducive to learning. My observations is technology has really changed the educational process. When we were in school, you had to go to the library. I mean, you had to research. So we learned how to research. We were more mental driven. Today it's more technology, logistics. Those things are key for the young people to be successful today. So you can go on your phone and just Google what you need. We had to Google in the library. Big difference. So I think from a processing perspective, we still process a little different than the younger generation. Get the same results, but our process is different. So that's the biggest difference I've seen comparing from an educational perspective. Well, under the leadership of Mr. Aristide, and the partnership with administrators downtown, we've been able to give the school what they rightfully deserve, to make sure that we have the proper equipment, the proper teachers that are certified in the building. Those things are very paramount to being able to give our young people an opportunity to be successful. Also, the partnership with FIU and other universities throughout the state has helped our children to be able to get the scholarship dollars that we've accumulated over the last 2 years. I think it's something like $14 million in scholarship funds have been derived through the last 2 senior classes. We're very proud of that accomplishment. Well, I just want to say that Miami Northwestern has been the beacon for Liberty City in a lot of ways. This school was put together for the purpose basically the black community saying that, hey, the only thing you would be able to do is industrial art type of thinking. Well, we proved that myth wrong. We have Congress people, we have lawyers, doctors, teachers. On the athletic end, we have world record holders. We're a holistic school. Only thing that we want to do is make sure that we get our fair share so that we can compete globally, not just in the United States, globally around the world. And I think that as long as we keep those partnerships with universities like FIU, the school district, will be very successful, and we want to thank you for that opportunity.
Thanks for your
Happy 60th anniversary, Miami Northwestern. Go Bulls.